Are you looking to get more viewers? Have you been streaming to 1 to 5 people, streaming 3 to 4 days, maybe even up to 7 days a week, and can't seem to get those live viewers and follows that you're looking for? Well, it's a good thing you're here. My name's Dante, and today I'm going to be going over some tips, some tricks, some stuff that'll help you get more viewers on your streaming platform, including Mixer. Guys, I've been where you've been. I've been where you are right now. I've been sitting there hours and hours thinking about how I can get more live viewers watching me. I mean, because everybody has to start from somewhere. But is there a way that you can increase your viewers to make it so you get live viewers faster than somebody else who started at the same time as you? Why you're here today. Today, we're going to talk about some tips and tricks that can actually help you do that. Some tips and tricks that can put you ahead of the curve when it comes to getting more followers and more live viewers, and essentially more people watching you. Like I said, my name's Dante, and we're going to go ahead and get started right now. The first topic we're going to talk about is engaging your audience. Guys, y'all just don't know how important it is to interact with your audience, interact with the people that are joining your stream. I mean, it's just priceless. I mean, every person that joins your stream, you should be talking to, you should be interacting with. Because guys, these people are here to talk to you and interact with you. If not, then they can just go on YouTube and watch any other content creator and not interact with them. So make sure when you're streaming, I mean, if people are typing in chat, make sure to type in chat, make sure to respond to them. I mean, make sure to ask them questions, bring up interesting topics, get them involved in what you're doing so they can essentially in turn follow you and come back to your later streams because you recognize them as being an actual part of your stream. I mean, because essentially what you're doing is you're building a community. You're building a brand. You're building yourself up online. So you're somebody worthy of other people taking time out of their day to come watch you, to come relax with you, to come have fun with you. I mean, just make sure that you're interacting with them because, I mean, there's nothing worse than being in a channel or being in a stream with somebody and you're trying to talk to them and they're just so engrossed in playing the game that they don't even recognize you're there. I mean, I can see if you're streaming to hundreds of people and chat's going so fast that you can't see it, so you can only respond to a couple things. But if you're watching this video, then I mean, it means that you don't have that problem and you're just trying to build a community. There's one more thing I'm gonna add on to that, and that is instead of just streaming your game that you stream all the time, make sure you take time away to just chat, just talk with your chat. Just talk, even if it's just one person in there. Just have a conversation with them. That makes them feel like they're getting to know you. And one person adds up. If you get 2 or 3 people a stream that you build a relationship with, then those 2 to 3 people are likely to join on your next stream. Then your next stream, you'll start with at least 3 people, and then you can build your stream up off that. Just make sure you're spending time, not just playing only the game, but also interacting with your small community and making sure they're getting to know you and also you're getting to know them. Topic number 2 we're going to talk about is think about an interesting stream title. Think about a funny stream title. Think about something that's going to grab the attention of somebody who's scrolling through hundreds and hundreds of streams and make it something that'll catch their attention. Don't be afraid to put capital letters in there. Don't be afraid to put a full capital word in there. Don't be afraid to put a funny saying, something that's trending going on around the world. I mean, make it funny, make it interesting, make it something that if I'm whizzing by 5 or 6 trying to get down to the middle amount of people where I can actually interact with the streamer, make it something that's going to bring me into your channel. Or even better, make it something that's going to bring you into somebody else's channel if you look at it. Now, with that being said, with making an interesting stream title, don't just copy somebody else's stream title because their stream title looks interesting. Make sure you make your own original stream title. Now, if you saw one interesting the other day and look at it and don't think anybody else is using it, then yeah, go ahead and use it. But if you look at like the top players stream, like Ninja or somebody else, or Tim the Tatman, somebody else, Vanos Gaming, make sure you don't copy their stream title if they're streaming. Because I mean, if I'm watching streams, I don't want to look at the same 5 stream titles, everybody using the same stream title, unless they're all in the same party or in the same group. So then I can watch it from another perspective. This next topic is going to be a good one, and it's not going to be too long. This next one's going to be never stream to 0 viewers. Come on, guys. I mean, this is like a basic thing, but I still see so many people doing it. So many people on the Mixer list, so many people on Twitch, they stream to 0 people. I mean, the smallest favor you can do yourself is at least watch your own stream. I mean, there's so many benefits that come out of watching your own stream. It's not just getting you that one viewer. It's getting you out of that 0 column. There's so many people streaming to 0 people. With you just getting to 1, your likelihood of getting found out or other people joining goes up exponentially. Also, there's plenty of other benefits of watching your own stream. One major benefit of watching your own stream is seeing what your stream looks and feels like to somebody who's coming in there for the first time. I know I've streamed dozens of times where I've messed with my sound doing work stuff, and I mess with my video doing work stuff, and I watch the stream, and it's all messed up. It's all jacked up. Either my sound's way too low, my sound's way too high, my noise gate's on extremely crazy where you can only hear every other word. It's just, it makes your stream, it's basically a double checker for yourself, so you can make sure your stream is as you think it's going. Because there are some times when you start streaming and you forgot to check everything, and by pulling up your own stream, you can hear how you sound, you can see what you look like, you can make sure everything's going the way that you intended to go. The 4th tip that I'm going to talk about is be yourself. I mean, people are coming to watch you. They want you to be you. They don't want you to impersonate another streamer. They don't want you to copy another streamer, because eventually you're going to get tired of doing that. Eventually you're not going to want to copy anybody anymore. You're going to be like, hey, you know, I'm streaming to 40 people. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and be myself. But at that point in time, everybody's going to expect you to be a copy of this other person. And then you're going to be basically starting over from 0 if you're not doing what you did to get you up to this point. So make sure when you're streaming, make sure to be yourself. Make sure to be creative. Make sure to bring enjoyment, bring entertainment to everybody watching your videos. Make sure everybody's happy. Make sure it's a welcoming place. I mean, I've been in some people's chats who are pretty toxic, but they don't ever look at their chats, so they don't know. So they're driving potential viewers away. You need to make sure yours isn't one of those. You need to make sure it's a welcoming environment when I come in. And if people follow, make sure to acknowledge everything that happens in the chat if you can, because it just means so much to the viewer. I'm going to try not to push this video out too long. Try not to make it too long. So I'm just going to move on to the next tip I'm going to give you. The next tip and the final tip I'm going to give you is, please, for the love of everything, please fill out your channel information. Oh my God. Even some people streaming to 50 people still haven't filled out their channel information. That's such an important and basic thing you need to do every time you stream. I mean, not every time you stream, but before you even start streaming, you need to fill out your channel information and make sure to personalize it. Don't just type 8 different paragraphs and make it like MLA file or MLA font and style and just keep it there, have just like a book written. Make sure to personalize it. Make sure to make some custom icons. If you can't do it, I mean, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. There's plenty of videos out there that'll teach you how to make buttons and put them on Mixer and make them have links to go to things that you want them to go to. Make your page exciting. Make your page something that people want to look at when you're taking a break. Because, I mean, you can't stream 4 or 5 hours straight with looking at the stream not moving. You're going to want to take a break. You're going to want to go do something else. And when you do that, people are going to look down at your page. If your page is blank, they're going to just be like, okay, I'm just going to go somewhere else because, I mean, he's gone. I don't have anything to look at. I can't do anything. I'm just going to move on to the next streamer. Make sure your page says something and make sure your page is interesting. Make sure your page is a visual representation of what you want your stream to be. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you have any other opinions or have any other things that you think I should have put in this video, just leave it down in the comments. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.